Boosie and T.I. You know what I mean? Boosie and T.I. They was set to have an album together. You know what I mean? A joint collaboration, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? In the near future or distant future. You did what I'm saying? However, Boosie has one of those famous Vlad interviews. You know what I'm saying? And let's just go ahead and get off into the article. You know what I mean? Boosie cancels joint album with T.I. after Tip admits to snitching on dead cousin. Y'all remember a while back, T.I. came out, he was like, yeah, my cousin was dead, he told me to do that, you know what I mean, whatever. And he got a whole bunch of backlash for it, you know what I mean? Because, let's keep it a buck. Everybody has been saying that T.I. has been snitching for a long time, you know what I mean? This ain't the first allegation, you know what I mean? On multiple different accounts, you feel me? And with that being said, for him to come out and say that kind of like put the icing on the cake for a lot of people's beliefs, you know what I'm saying? And I think Boosie Badass is he's just on the outside of that belief, you know what I mean? That kind of puts shit in perspective for him, you know what I mean? So Boosie Badass and T.I. hinted at a joint project together, but it seems a recent interview with the self-proclaiming King of the South has put those plans on hold indefinitely. During the episode of Expeditiously in 2020, T.I. explained that he caught a gun charge with his cousin, though it was later dismissed after he had passed. I had a talk with him. Hold on, whoa. Hold up. How you have a talk with him after he passed? That don't sound right. Let's read that again. T.I. explained that he caught a gun charge with his cousin, though it was later dismissed. After he had passed, I had a talk with him. That don't even sound right. Toot said, I'll take all the charges you got. If you can walk away free, put it on me. GD right. Tip recalls his cousin telling him. Maybe he's talking about in a dream. Maybe that's what he's talking about. In a dream. Maybe. That's hilarious. I'm not going to lie to you. He said, after he had passed, I had a talk with him. That's crazy. That's wild. Either way, the story appeared to be an attempt to shrug off allegations that he snitched, which have haunted him over the years. Unfortunately, it's done quite the opposite. Many found it questionable and even dishonorable. That's a fact, you know what I mean? That he pinned his charges to his deceased cousin. You know what I mean? It brought up a debate on whether or not this should be considered snitching. Do y'all think that's snitching? Y'all let me know down in the comments below. Y'all think it's snitching? Let me know. You know what I mean? Some felt as though it does, while other like young jock feel like it's a loophole in the street code. I don't know about all that. Boosie at Badass had strong opinions when Birdman's brother Terrence Gangster Williams, y'all remember Birdman's brother, came out and was like, yeah, I told on the dead, you know what I mean, somebody that was dead, you know what I mean, I pinned it on him, you know what I mean. Admitted to similar snitching on the dead. At the time, Williams discussed his own experiences in defense of T.I. Still, Boosie felt as though T.I. crossed the line if he actually did what he said. If he did that, you're a fucking rat too. He said, I don't spare no motherfucking body. If you cooperate with the law enforcement to get you out of trouble, that means you're a rat. The Louisiana rapper explained that he didn't think T.I. was speaking truthfully when he spoke on snitching on his dead cousin. I think he went up there and got to fucking talking. Boosie continued. Damn, I didn't know it was like that. I didn't know Boosie was like, nah, I don't think he just snitched on this cousin. I think he just went up there and started talking, you know what I mean? I just think, you know what I mean? I don't think his cousin told him to do that at all. I just think he just went up there and started talking, you know what I mean? That's crazy. Boosie continued, despite doubting the validity of T.I.'s statement, he said that he would no longer release their joint project. I'm like, why the fuck he say that when we got a fucking album about to come out? He said it ruined everything. He added, explaining that his fans would be devastated if he went forward with the project. However, he confirmed that the project is complete. check out the interview on Vlad TV. I don't know if we're gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. But at the same time, I do want to say this, right? A nigga like me still would have put the album out. That's a platinum album if I ever seen one myself, you know what I mean? But I understand that all money ain't good money and that people do live by a certain code, you know what I mean? For me, I am a civilian, you know what I mean? That don't mean I'm going out here and I'm going to tell on everybody, you know what I mean? That's not what that means. But what that does mean is that, you know what I mean, I'm not finna stop the flow of production, you know what I mean? Just because somebody snitched on their dead cousin, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's a slippery slope, you know what I mean? And maybe some people would be mad at Boosie for doing that, especially the type of shit that he claims to be. You know what I mean? Especially with this internet age, everybody has to be a super gangster. Everybody has to be the super street dude. You know what I mean? When most of these things are fold under pressure, fold like dry laundry. You know what I'm saying? Fold like lawn chairs around this motherfucker. You dig me? However, man, y'all let me know what y'all think about this down in the comments below. Y'all make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. You dig? Salute for those that deserve it. You feel me? And as always, man, I love the hell out of y'all. King.